Why is this? All right. Okay, we are live here. I am near Crescent, Oklahoma, looking west. Severe storm to my north and severe storm to my west. Not very well organized, but there's a little bit of scud under there, isn't there? Oh, is that a funnel? I don't think it's a funnel. Everything's a funnel at nighttime. No, just some scud. Why are you like this? There we go. All right, we're gonna mess around and get left behind here. Kristen. Ain't seen you. Oh, hi, Kristen. Ain't seen you in a while. How are you? We are storm tracking. This is Storm Chaser Mike Scantlin. I'm live streaming to YouTube using the team account so that Mike Collier in Tulsa can use my live stream for his live weather update on social media and the Mike Collier Weather app. So go download the Mike Collier Weather app. You get cool alerts like lightning approaching the area, or it's going to rain in 15 minutes, tornado warning, tornado watch, all that good stuff, as well as Tulsa Metro weather forecasts every day. Maybe I should punch up there and get into some hail. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Let's do that. Let's go get some hail. So this is a severe warning storm. It's going to be approaching Orlando very soon, crossing Interstate 35. Near Orlando, north of Mulhall, west of Stillwater. I've been on these storms since about 3 o'clock out near Canton. Saw a brief tornado near Fairview, north of Fairview, at about 3:45, and it's been a crapshoot ever since. This one, it looks like it might try to get its act together. I don't want to go off-road, but this is a really good timber rattlesnake road. So maybe I'll just go up here and then turn right. Can't say I didn't try. I have to cruise this road every time I'm in the area. Now back to the highway. There was a timber rattlesnake, a yearling, or maybe even a neonate, tiny timber rattlesnake. Damn it, I don't have time for this. But I have to go say hi to this thing. Hi, buddy, get out of the road. Yeah, that's a neonate timber rattlesnake. Go, buddy, go. Yeah, he's a couple months old. Can you rattle? No? All right. Back to storm chasing. Yes! Nice. Nice work, everybody. I love this road. Did Did you guys see that thing on the road, or do I have eagle eyes? Definitely want to go back and watch this. Might not be the only one we see. The approaching storms and the pressure fall makes them all tingly. Got to get out. Slither around a little bit. I'm glad I didn't hit him. Nice. I didn't even get to take a picture. That was all for the stream. You're welcome. This is Mike. Hello.
For stopping that snake chasing, we appreciate that.
Oh yeah, that was a neonate timber rattlesnake, just a couple months old, new, but ushered him out of the road right here. And there's a storm just to the north. He's about to get hailed on, so I hope he takes cover. I hope everyone out here is taking cover, because there's 2.5-inch hail apparently just north of me. It's going to be moving into Orlando. I am probably 10 miles south of Orlando here on 77.
And that
northern,
is that near Perry? Remind me, it's been a
I'm
while.
south. I'm south of Perry. This is I'm
there
almost
we got you.
Yeah, I'm close to where 51 and 35. 51 is just north of me.
Now, Mike, I'm watching these three little cells right now in eastern Osage County. You know, they are interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
As they have torqued up some. What are your thoughts on the storms in eastern Osage County?
Oh, it's concerning. You know, they have the shape that you'd want them to have. If you were expecting to see, you know, spinning storms, unfortunately, the last thing Osage County needs is, you know, more spinning storms overhead. But you know, like you forecasted, anything out ahead of the line east, I don't think I can catch those. But anything that goes up out ahead of the line.
I did this earlier before we got on with you, but this was what I was most concerned with last night. This potential right here. One of the high resolution models was actually depicting this very well.
It was.
And, you know, better than the NAM and the Acre Velar. And I saw that, and I'm like, you know, I've seen this happen before. These little individual cells pop up ahead of the main line, and that's the main show, and the line is kind of unimpressive, you know?
Yeah, and I didn't buy it. There's a reason I'm way back here on the line instead of out ahead of the line. I didn't think it was going to happen. Of course, it waits until after dark for that to start going. It's just the way it goes. But
sure. And so, area we got to keep our so close to it. It is cutting it off some, and so that's helping out. But if one of these storms can actually just get going on its own, that could be a big concern. But Mike, the one in Bartlesville, Southwest Bartlesville, you know, that is still intensifying as we speak. It's just a meaty little storm, but the one to the south is kind of choking it off just a little bit.
Yep, and that'll happen if you have too many in the same area, and that would be good news. If those storms are fighting for good air, then they're not going to be able to reach what the level they need to reach in intensity to produce some spin. So, I mean, it's definitely a tornado possible situation. And if you're in Bartlesville or Oshaleta areas, south and east of there, don't take your tornado precautions. Be aware. There are storms moving in, and they are in an environment where tornadoes are possible with any intense storm. So, you know, I didn't think we were going to be dealing with this. I thought we were going to be dealing with a line of severe storms with maybe some spin ups in them, but it was just crazy.
And even velocity showing a very weak little signal here. Let me look at high resolution SRV. I mean, there's just some very weak rotation with it.
Yeah.
So I'm told there's no audio, so let me just switch here real quick. Did I actually hit mute? No, I might not have. So stand by. Let's make sure we're hearing things there tonight, Mike.
Copy.
We don't want that to happen.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be bad.
Then
Then I'll
we're-
just go live.
Then we're just talking to each other,
Right.
which is still cool. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah. So
Severe thunderstorm warning now. Extremely destructive severe thunderstorm warning for 80+ mph winds. And that is for Orlando up to Perry, Oklahoma. Mike. Hello.
Mike, you would have 10 minutes. Oh, Mike, there's Josh.
I gotcha. Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, your surround sound is really loud, Mike.
Okay, let's just do this then. Hello. How are you? Yep. I got a couple text messages that I didn't see until after, yeah, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you guys are wondering what those flashes are, that's lightning. It's been a long time, and after that gets closer, you're going to see little drops of water come out of the sky. That's called rain. Good. Yeah, they had the shape. They are in an environment where, you know, any storm that intensifies to a certain level will have the chance to spin and produce, you know, tornadoes. And the SPC has outlined an area that those storms are in for potential for significant tornadoes if a storm reaches that level, and those storms looked like they had the best shot at doing that, and I'm glad that they are trending downward because that worried me. Well, it's windy, and there's a lot of blowing air. Now, they did just severe warn this storm to my west, moving over Orlando into Perry, for destructive 80-plus mile-per-hour winds. So they've got a PDS severe warning on that one. That's going to go up through Perry and Morrison areas, and then off into Osage, up towards Burbank and those areas of western Osage. I think that's going to miss it's going to go through Red Rock, and then it is going to go pretty close to Fairfax and Ralston. So that seems to be the main show right now. If those storms by Bartlesville don't get their act together, then we're going to be dealing with gusty winds in the squall line here, and you know, some of the stronger pockets do have a chance to spin a little bit. We might have some brief embedded circulation type of deals with those stronger cells. So that's what I was expecting. Those storms out ahead of the line do worry me though. So even if the line of storms isn't near you, keep your guard. Well, I don't like that at all. That's bad news. Yep. Yes, at about 3:45 on that first lead storm there in Major County, I did get run over by a brief QLCS type tornado kind of embedded. You know, it was really weird to see a dusty tornado wrapped in rain. Those two things don't usually go together. Once you got inside the rain sheath, it was just a bunch of blowing dust, and there was, you know, some circulation that ran right over the gas station, or the abandoned gas station, where they filmed a good portion of scenes from the movie Twisters. So that's interesting, near Orienta. That's north of Fairview on US 60, where it meets US 412 west of Enid. So I didn't see much damage. I guess there were some power poles snapped in the area. I have a friend that lives there, and she says they didn't even lose power at her house. So that's good news for them. And that's pretty much been the only thing that happened today so far. Any type of organization that this line of storms has had has been very short-lived. So that's good news. Hopefully we can keep it that way. I know it's starting to go a little crazy over near Red Rock up towards Fairfax areas. You will get some severe wind out of this thing. But really my main concern is those storms out ahead of the line potentially reaching the intensity level to have tornado potential. That's going to be a bigger story than anything that's going to happen along the line, in my opinion. Sounds good. Thank you, sir. Nice.
What's up, dog?
Hello. I'm live streaming to our YouTube right now.
Nice, good job.
With audio, so be careful what you say.
Yeah, I gathered that.
So I was using Facebook, and Mike was having problems with the Facebook stream for his coverage, so I switched to YouTube, and I was north of Guthrie, and I said I'm gonna take just 2 miles of this side road because I see timber rattlesnakes here. And sure enough, I live streamed a neonate timber rattlesnake crossing the road and jumped out and got it out of the road on the live stream. So that's on our YouTube if you want to go watch it.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice work.
Yes, sir. What are you up to? I can hear it. It sounds like you're having fun. I'm in still while they're getting gas. I gotta tell you, I got a timber rattlesnake on our live stream. No. That's a dangerous game. Oh, well, it's our game. I got run over by a tornado earlier. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it was under a QLCS occlusion, and it looked like it even might have fully tubed in the dirt afterwards, but who knows? It ran over the gas station where they filmed Twisters. So that was good. That's the only thing that's happened all day. Yeah, I just passed Freddie. He's here near Stillwater. What's Lansing? Oh, we had a Texas Tech following the Dominator. That might have been it. Go back to fun. I'm gonna go back to work. Go back to having fun. Love you, bye. I will. I'm gonna keep having fun. Love you, bye. Get attacked together. So maybe I'll just go up here and then turn right. Timber rattlesnake. I have to go say hi to this thing. Timber rattlesnake. I have to go say hi to the... Hi, buddy. Get out of the road. Yeah, that's a neonate timber rattlesnake. Go, buddy, go. Yeah, he's a couple months old. Can you rattle? No? All right. Back to storm chasing. Yes! Nice. Nice work, everybody. All right, we're in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Severe storms off to the west. Eventually pushing into the Stillwater area. Right now we have a severe storm capable of 80 plus mile per hour winds moving into the Red Rock. I guess it's past Red Rock and it's moving into the Fairfax area. I'm gonna let them know that. I have some friends up there. Stillwater is such a pain in the ass to drive through. I don't know how much time it saves to go around on the county roads. You know, I haven't been live on the YouTube in a long time. I really don't like live streaming because, for a few reasons. I have a potty mouth, and I like to enjoy myself while storm chasing with no, I like being unencumbered, untethered, uncensored. I just like to be authentically me, and that is not good for live streaming. Favorite is watching storms develop, listening to Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. It's just how I've always done it, and it's just kind of an experience that I like to have on every chase, just to remember the old days. Back when I used to listen to develop my handheld radio and a tornado watch gets issued and it does a noise, and just that feeling back before you know everything, and you're out there watching clouds, listening to Pink Floyd, hoping to see something cool. I like to try and remember that. I like to try and keep that experience the same. But live streaming, you can't do music. You can't live stream with music on YouTube. Kills your algorithm. They'll copyright you. The copyright AI in the YouTube and Facebook algorithms is, it's man, what is that? I keep thinking it's a power flash, but I think it's stadium lights. But yeah, you can't listen to music. I like to curse, and also I don't. Just something you have to do these days to make ends meet. And if I'm live streaming right now, just so Mike Collier can use my live stream for his severe coverage. I need to get better at live streaming. This is the first of many live Facebook page, Storm Tracker Mike Scantlin. My personal YouTube is Scantman TV, but I don't have enough followers to live stream through my phone there. And thanks for watching, Kevin. And you know, I'm in the same car where we duct taped the pool noodles on the roof. This sunroof has been through softball-sized hail and bigger 7 times, and the sunroof has survived. I've gone through so many windshields, a couple of side windows, a couple of sets of mirrors, and man, I really didn't want to drive down this road. Why am I here? But the sunroof seems to be the strongest part of the truck, but now I got a roof rack on this weekend that covers. Finally got my roof rack put on and anemometer up. And I need to get Starlink put up there and maybe some flashing lights because I'm a nerd. Oh, why am I driving through campus? What am I doing? I thought I was a mile north of this. But the sunroof is safe now. Unless there's a sneaky golf ball. There is a little bit of a gap that it could get through, but I'm not worried about it. It's survived softballs many times. But yeah, that was a fun chase in central Nebraska, the pool noodle day, because it was the 10-year anniversary of the biggest hail I had ever seen, 6.5 to 7-inch hailstones near Piedmont, Oklahoma in 2012. And then 10 years later to the day, the second, or I guess it was just as big. It was hail that was up to 7 inches in some areas there near Taylor, Nebraska. So my 2 biggest hail events on the same day, 10 years apart. That's pretty special. I enjoyed that. And, you know, those odds are astounding. Just people out running. College campuses during severe weather are wild. Let's go for a run. Might as well. Why not? It's just 80-mile-per-hour winds. Wind-driven golf ball-sized hail. Who cares? Doing here? Oh. Go. It's probably the fastest I've ever gotten through Stillwater. I did see a tornado just north of Stillwater here. What day was that? April 30th, I think. Maybe April 29th, but big moderate risk day. It was supposed to be a tornado outbreak, and the only tornado of the day was about 45 seconds long here north of Stillwater. I was one of the few people that saw it just because we were on the storm early. It was a really nice looking storm, big bell-shaped supercell, and spun like a top, produced a tornado, and then was done. And then I went back and watched the time lapse of that tornado. The storm was dying before it even produced a tornado. The tornado was kind of the last gasp of that updraft, interestingly enough. So that was pretty interesting. And then the rest of the day was kind of a crapshoot until way later in the day. I think later that night was the night that Ardmore got hit by 2 tornadoes. Marietta got hit by an EF4 tornado. Sulphur got hit by an EF3 tornado. There's another town down there I'm forgetting. And then it came up and produced a bunch of really quick, brief tornadoes near Boris and then Wagoner. And I got hit by some debris in one of those tornadoes near Boynton, live on Channel 2 with Michael Seeger. Late night. That was a long day. And today's a long day. It's doing live coverage for Tulsa News adds about 6 hours to every chase, because you start off out in western Oklahoma on the initial storms, and then you chase them all the way to the metro and all the way into Arkansas. So it's makes for some long days when you start this far west this early in the day, but wouldn't have it any other way. Happy to be doing live coverage with Chief Meteorologist Mike Collier on Facebook, Twitter, the Mike Collier Weather app. Go download the Mike Collier Weather app on your iOS and Android devices. Oh, what is this thing doing? What are we even doing out here? Oh, it's gonna be a hello, baby. I love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Sorry, I was on the phone. All right. I'm going away. Bye.